Premier Mike Baird has agreed to meet with the Sydney businessman we spoke with last night, whose reputation has been destroyed, he says, by an out-of-control ICAC. Charif Kazal was eventually cleared by the corruption watchdog, but not before he was dragged through the mud. More now from state political reporter Adam Walters.
Businessman Charif Kazal and the Premier are no strangers, meeting at this city cafe near Parliament House when Mike Baird was Shadow Treasurer in 2009.
We met here on the 14th of August at 11 a.m. and we discussed a business matter.
Neither could have known that 6 months later, a series of false allegations would destroy Mr Kazal's reputation in the Independent Commission Against Corruption. He was wrongly accused of securing leases for Kazal family cafes and restaurants in the Rocks by offering incentives to a public official who was also cleared. Today, the Premier couldn't recall his meeting with Mr Kazal, his business partner at the time, and Liberal Party fundraiser Paul Nicolau, who arranged the introductions through the Millennium Forum.
I meet with hundreds, if not thousands, of people. In terms of individual meetings, my diaries don't go back to that date, but if there are specific concerns, I'm happy to hear them.
Charif Kazal's concern, his frustrated attempts to seek another meeting with Mr Baird, now that he's Premier, to explain how he was unfairly persecuted by the ICAC.
I was trying to contact Mr Baird and through his office to ensure that he could listen to my pain and suffer.
Mr Kazal lives in the Premier's Manly electorate, and after 10 years revealed the businessman's anguish last night, Mr Baird has finally agreed to see him.
As a local constituent, if he wants to meet, of course, I'm happy to meet him.
And I hope that he can assist in ensuring that no other person in this state will go through what I have been through ever again.
Ahead of tomorrow's Upper House inquiry into the activities of ICAC, the Premier was not about to be drawn into any apologies to those feeling aggrieved by their bitter experience with the Commission.
What ICAC has done, they must stand to account for.
After demanding a royal commission into the activities of ICAC, Mr Kazal has